So,
Another step forward.
what I can do about this? Probably I will be able to use it from my inventory or something like
You're
this.
going up there? You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns.
So it's possible to go without moon lantern. A moon lantern? What is that?
One of Nir's magic lamps. You won't last without one. The Death Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it.
This dark. What are you talking about?
Shadows. Thick as a Dwero's skull. Sucks the breath right out of your lungs. Go on up if you fancy. Me? I'd sooner take a swim in the dark lake.
Interesting. But I'm mostly curious what he's doing here. There is no one here. He just spawned from nowhere. I have no idea who he is and what he's doing here. But okay. So yeah, I have this moon lantern. How can I use it? How can I equip it? What should I do with this? Can I combine? No, I cannot. So I can't add some special dust or whatever.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
Yeah. What can I do about it? Especially now when I know everything. Discovered a lift in Grimforce that can bring us close to Moonrise Towers. However, we were warned of the darkness that planks the surface. We learned that the upside sent agents to Grimforce. There must be a road. Yeah, okay. Nothing about lantern at all. We can't use it, or can we use it? Like, we would be scripting that we can use it there? Oh, no? What works? Was some kind of fairy dust, but well, do we have fairy dust? Where can we get fairy dust? Can it be in the shop? Can we make one? Stone. I believe that the Fae wild streamy plane of whimsical adventurous fauna. The occasional rainbow colored glint from his substance could as easily evoke a treacherous oil snake. That's maybe it? Nightlight. He has traveled under dark days, the drawn with the heart of gold. There is the Orden, often purified nightlight to draw out its remnants. By its night his face was pensive, thoughtful, and too wise. Nightlight. Stone stone. Yeah, hard to say. Well, anyway, it's all extract from different things. So I'm not losing one. Chaotic fugue of Timaska induced confusion is in many ways the exact opposite of Myconid meditation, which is calm, spiritual, and does not involve even a little bit of puzzle drawing. So in theory it can be it. Yep. It's probably it. It's point. Yet the strings went and you can almost hear the lovelorn sobs. Okay, it's not what I need. Well, I can only assume that one of these two can help. Maybe I need to craft these oils. Oh, basically I can extract all the ingredients here. The statue elixir. Summons the pineal gland in the brain. Unlocking the malevolent power. No thanks. Potions. I can make potion of speed. Wait a second, seriously? I can make tons of them? Damn. Okay, that's very powerful. For any tough fight, it's really a good one. Grenades. Cotton. Munition. Gazing through the glass bottle, everything seems shrunken and contracted, almost gone. No information what is this and how it works. Hard to say. It doesn't help at all. Okay, what if can I equip it? No.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
Well, actually, yeah, okay, now when I know this information, I should try to speak with people before I rush there. The Hausen may know something, all this, well, mind flayer maybe? It's questionable, but maybe they know something. Damn, it runs so clunky now.
Something's on my mind.
You wish to speak?
No, I cannot ask about this. Damn it. Embarrassing. Let's maybe just all have this scripted and I will get some options closer to the surface. But for now it doesn't help. Okay. Last attempt. Mechanicalia. Just trying to speak with an expert from local science that I know.
We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Same as us.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
By the way, yeah, it's different. Can I talk to Amelom again?
Let me see if it will answer my summons a second time.
It's actually the third time, but well.
I greet you, son child.
No, okay, let's just trade with him then. By the way, good one. I somehow missed this one. Well, I was aware it's obscured in shadows. Oh, wait a second, obscured in shadows. Oh, it's not that good. It's better than nothing, kinda, but no more. What is this? Reverberation. Affected entity has -1 penalty on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. Remaining turn. And the entity has 4 more turns of reverberation, takes 1 for thunder damage, and possibly falls prone. Conditions removed afterwards. It's immune to thunder damage. Can't receive reverberation. Oh, creature's immune to. Interesting. It's actually useful. Like you don't have something. Oh yeah, it's not good one anyway. Yeah, I can buy this. Basically, I can equip both, and it will be something at least. Maybe it will be useful, maybe not, but it will be something. Not better, damn it. Psychic resistance. Expensive, but maybe makes sense to have one. actually sell this one. There's not much reason in that. There's a flail. It's not bad, but not also that good. But we'll see.
May your travels be safe and swift.
So it looks like I won't just need the ration. We'll see how it will go.
Salutations.
Doesn't look that fancy. You have some darkness around him now. Strange effect
Time to
vision.
rest.
It's not that powerful item, but have some visual effect. While many others more powerful items don't have any effects. Yeah, interesting. That it looks like through the. Yeah, I didn't went to crash even. The mountain pass. But then there's get covered in this dark stuff. Hard to say. Well, in theory I could go and clear it, but I don't think that I should. It will be overdue. Like, logically, by roleplay, I don't need to go there. And I shouldn't. Because it's just alternative
My
roads.
species receives from other minds.
I also
It's
don't want
difficult.
troubles with basically Gideon kills overall. So Reforge. Let's go deep. Oh, actually basically up. Not really deep. But maybe deep and then up. There's a Gideon crash with the modern pass. Lead us back. Alright, let's hope for good. About the progress of your adventure, make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Should we go, should we not? Let's say new save. One end. I think we should be fine. So on Act 1. Yeah, looks like I finished first act, finally. Those moved. Yeah, I finished, but I actually still there. It's maybe a way up. I'm curious. How big this location is? Not that big. And this is laid back. There's some buffs. For some reason.
Ready. Here we go.
I applaud your taste.
Who was with the shield?
Defender of the people.
Stay with the shield. Absolutist expedition drunk. Huh.
There's
really
work
care.
to do. Let's get this lock to yield.
The pride of the gate.
It's like, why you doing this? Why am I not on top? What the fuck is going on?
All's well that ends
I
not
didn't
as
move
bad
them.
as it could have. Light on my feet.
Oh, so let me guess. Oh, I still can teleport, kinda. Interesting. Alright, what about the plank?
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Alright. Still can go for a crash. Looks like. Not. It's clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers, infiltrating the towers and find the source of this evil. Maybe our only chance to find a cure. Yep. Reach Moonrise Towers. So basically still I can return and the quest is still there. So I always can clear the
Here
other
goes
parts.
nothing.
But there is nothing like.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Damn, the snipers and murderers. And fanatics of Shar. They beg for mercy. We're a traveler. Is it MYSTRA? He looks quite suspicious. This very traveler have 96 damn HP, twice more than I have. He looks like a damn mage, like I would say like 20 low mage.
Who there, wanderer?
Yeah, it's
Stay
nice.
thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Oh, so he is because of Gale. Interesting. Why? Not every day one meets the hero of countless bouts in the flesh.
Oh, I know a minstrel by trade when I see one. Tell me, what ballad, bold enough to lift me onto the pedestal of acclaim, enjoys your musical predilection?
Oh, I'm not really like a musician. A singer. Ah. What difference? Well, across the peaks of Isendale strode fast the sage of Shadowdale.
Is that so? The lyrics are by Volo, you know, whose name alone is sufficient enough criterion to arbitrate its acclaim to truth. 2 weeks I had to endure a frozen beard and wicked frostbites, yet he makes it sound like a dalliance through the dales.
Yes. Be that as it may, you said you came all this way on my behalf, did you not? For what purpose?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
MYSTRA?
You know of whom I speak.
Oh no.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gil. What is your decorum?
Oh, for the love.
This way, then?
I don't know.
Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Well, very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Oh, wait a second. that actually is.
Yes, what a
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parlay on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Still do it.
I'm here on behalf of MYSTRA. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Well, you're sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. MYSTRA is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
That's interesting. Well, not sure. Well, basically, it should be fine that strife was absolute. It's basically good. And absolute threaten everything, I guess. Well, yeah, before all this else, like, you wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some more powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps?
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is MYSTRA's belief that only you can.
Oh fuck, I get it. She wants to send him as tactical nuke. That's not good. So, Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. MYSTRA has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
This thing starts sick with me.
The heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
The third one. Wow. Why was them so dramatic? That's pretty monstrous. You're asking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that MYSTRA is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is MYSTRA's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is MYSTRA's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Maenahastra mistrarium Italior Thras Annas It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
So I can explode right now.
I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Now, what a shitty situation. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Well, it is the stabilized. We don't need to feed items to him. But yeah, it's pretty grim fate. So basically he is now a main hero and I am just, well, like Sam of sorts. Just need to deliver him. If I will not find better solution, of course. And I will try to find. But damn. What the redemption can be if he will just die, like he will be no more, what's the point? Or will he become part of the weave, or how it works? Or maybe there is a way to learn how to survive the blast. To say. But it would be cool to have a companion like Elminster, because I would learn all the rare words from him, because he uses so many of them. Like around 20% of words I didn't understand. I can understand the flow where he leads, but damn. So many unknown words, so rare words.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Oh, then. Well, an old man was a craven for cheese. Harn is a great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For MYSTRA to have sent
Makes sense.
the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
So you're seriously considering doing what MYSTRA said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't MYSTRA just distress the absolute? Or MYSTRA himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Well, there's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'm not so sure. Also, we have the damn artifact. Well, I'll make sure we find it, Gil. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Yeah. Okay, so... no more questions, I suppose. What about housing? Time to go to the place. What's after?
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
How the variants. Well, we're in the midst of shadow curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
But what should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
No, okay. Well... by the way, still feeling at home here with us? Surrounded as a less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Please don't hug me in the form of a bear. I will be crushed. Well, no words needed. I understand how you feel.
Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Damn. I just dodged the bullet, I guess. What about Vola? Is he fine with surroundings?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Feels like he is under drugs or something. He's always so cheerful, so happy. It's so strange. Just inadequately happy all the time. It really feels somehow wrong. Okay. What everyone else doing about our progression?
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Alright. Not what I expected entirely, but well, fine, I guess.
I can't believe MYSTRA actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
It's only a waste of fine mind. Important. Interesting. Now I can speak about the idol, and previously it wasn't possible. I found this idol, sure. Yeah, perhaps you might want it.
You thought of me? Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
Life and soul. It's a gift. I'm not expecting anything in return.
Thank you. Lady Shard teaches us to forswear material goods, but I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I prayed to Lady
And she starts the
Shard,
third time. Seriously,
I
huh?
wish to serve her as a Dark
Ah,
Justiciar.
damn that.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
No. Well, if Dark Justiciars were once a power around here, all signs suggest that time has long passed.
All signs we've encountered so far, perhaps. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled going forward.
So it looks like it's still possible to find something, but that's weird. Maybe it was all because of the idol, because I didn't give it the time or something like this.
May the darkness protect you.
No. That's weird.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Mr. Almar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
But yeah. Glitch is always cheerful. Oh, she's fine here in camp, I guess. With, well, Volo and others. Probably spend good time with, well, Halcyon. Well, I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and MYSTRA has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Abstinent.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... MYSTRA? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Oh, probably she said too much in the camera. Well... I think he's going to follow through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
Alright. Damn, I can tell her about mechanic, but mechanic does not exist anymore on there, so it's so, well, weird. Broken dialogue.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Well, yes and no. On the other hand, like, I thought he was kinda hero and he recklessly fought towards, well, many dangerous things. But still, he not ready to sacrifice himself for, well, lives of basically the whole damn world? It's quite strange to hear. Well, we'll see. I thought he is more, well, heroic, I guess. Not sure what did I expect, but still. So additional spots. This camp is way bigger than previous versions. It maybe means that there will be, well, way more people here. Look at all this. The camera is just stuck to the ground. This place is damn huge. Maybe wizards can tell me something new.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Well, no. Herons are not talkative, that's why they're not fun. It all looks like there should be some signs. There should be a way to Dark Justiciars before, because we already left the place. What the hell is this place is? Should be wardrobe. Yeah. This place is way bigger. Looks like we'll find some new companions here, I guess. Otherwise, I have no idea why it's so big. The thing is, I still want to find the Dark Justiciars, but how? Okay, according to home. Yeah, we need to find this. Tiny. Yeah, but what about Shadowheart? still unclear because it can be crucial to fix the Shadowheart. The hell? We can logically teleport any place still. Do we not? Also, wait a second. Do we need to rest even? Yeah, we're forced to rest. Okay, let's do the rest then. Oh, wait a second. Oh, not. Oh, damn. Well, anyway, I already did it. Go to bed. Oh, wait a second. No. There's some speeches here. Yeah, what about you? Need some land?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Why him? Well, why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Not unless you tell me what you're planning.
All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
It's not good. We should damn avoid it at all cost. Who knows what he will ask. Nothing good can be from this.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom.
What will happen if he can tune you up in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
I would gladly, but mechanic left the fucking place and in Baldur's Gate, and we are not in then Baldur's Gate. What can I do? Can't do anything. That's annoying. Well, let's rest. Surprisingly powerful.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
But it's good to see you're making progress.
Why he is half naked?
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
What's going on? It's all very weird. Well, it wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
That's maybe how he tried to manipulate me then. So, what is it?
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. He needs comfort.
That's why he equipped like this. That's quite all suspicious. Show me this, maybe. That's all suspicious. I should avoid any contact with something like this. He's not my damn friend, not at all. Pull yourself together. We've got work to do.
I'm sorry. You're right. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
That doesn't seem right though, anyway. He may be not lying, but he reacted many times weird, so it's all suspicious. Should try keep distance. I'm hoping because he knows that we should do something, then he will continue doing it anyway. I can trust him for the anyway. I can trust him at all. So we return back. We're still in the underground, so maybe this is the place for Dark Justiciars. But it's unclear. It's very unclear. Why am I not in first place, damn it?
Which way to the nearest library?
I wonder what the next move is.
She can cast anything. Why? Maybe she can, but... Oh, not proficient with equipment held. Interesting. So she can carry it. It's heavy. Only I can carry it. Ah, well, we'll see.
A hero at heart.
You don't need the bone sword.
Let me work my magic.
Defender of the people.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me? Better not be cursed.
This yellowed book contains a series of architectural plans. One shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside the town called Raidwin to the Underdark. Yeah, to take the stuff I need to jump on the table. So broken. So there's a way further that maybe will lead up. Most likely it will. I just trying to understand, is it purely way up? Or Dark Justiciar is still somewhere there? Because we maybe need to return, maybe I skipped something. That's a broken moon lantern.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
That's a broken one. In case if we wouldn't kill. Okay. And I did probably know how to use it. Let's see. Damn. Which one is from Scroll? Ritual.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Or maybe he knows nothing. It's a shame. The shadow corresponds. This is the exit. Can we use elevator down? So yeah, it's definitely way up. So something can be here. Stark Justiciars can be. And I saw some low ground things. Can we use elevator to go lower? Something like this, maybe. True force. Versus backpack. What? Yeah, okay. It's unclear how to reach the place.
Have to keep going.
Why can it be the way down? This is definitely their fortress. We were mostly everywhere here. There is something that we missed. Something that we skipped. Let's study it closely. Logically, yeah, I can see where I can go, where I cannot. Everything checked. This part of the map looks weird. Like one stuck to another. From different levels. And here it looks like a buggy part. Maybe this is the way actually now. Maybe this is the way. Or we can get there. From the ancient forge, maybe. The only things that I can see is kinda mist. Maybe just map. Not right as well. Like, look at these tunnels. It feels like a broken part of the map that kind of flooded everything. Very strange.
The air is ripe with magic.
A hero at heart, checking things out.
Now it's fixed. If you can call it fixed. This part still looks like a way damn down, but looks the harbor chest, yeah. How to get there? This is the place. How to get there? It's the only things that I missed and I don't know how to get there. This place filled with shards. Sure things. Why the hell I'm again not on top? Like, what the fuck is this? Why it's bugged? Why it was moved? Who then moved it? I didn't even touch it. It's already broken again. This is the way. And there is some kind of a bond. Yes. I can see it. There are many ways. It's pretty detailed. There should be a way there. How can we get there? That's the question. It's from Harper's, so it's different. How to get there? The water. No, it's chasm. Maybe through the broken one, but clear. From this place, I don't see any ways down. It's all chasm. But apparently there should be a way there. There is also a bond. And one of the bones used for this. Logic, no. Really hard to say. There should be a way there, but we're missing it. Somehow. Why am I controlling my game? It's really annoying. Game just switch by itself.
With haste.
Take this one. Finish sending. Accompanied with a magical sending. Monsters crowned and complete. Seals the lower temple. Grimforge taken by unknown force. Many soldiers. One face Inferno. Their leader. Yes, there definitely should be more house soldiers down below. How to get there? Definitely skipped it somehow. It should be a way back. The way inside. Maybe by going through this again will help. By the way, previously I didn't see this poison cloud. Now I can see it. I burn this. No. Or at least free its postland. Take. Let's see. Ancient temple, yeah. How to get deeper? There is a platform, but everything called chasm anyway. There is temple under us. Can be a lift somewhere there to go down. This looks quite like a lift. Who has the idol? Can be used. The idol can be maybe function to bring the thing here. Like that's only thought I have. Well, if we will not find anything, place it so there maybe to somehow make a connection. This poison gas, I don't see anything. Out of curiosity.
Lost in thought.
The looking ahead.
Yes, anyway. Not really surprised.
Should mind my step.
This is the closest way. And recheck it again. It shouldn't be down by now. Some hidden lever or something. Yeah, it's all chasm. It's pretty damn close from here. Okay, if you'll give me
with the weave.
ability to jump.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright.
Ah, excellent choice.
Butterfly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Can fly here. Anyway. Trinket. It all counts as chasm. It's pretty apparent, but this way is blocked. Which way is right then? It's too detailed to be just, well, a decoration. There's some balcony also. Balcony in which direction? The map is kinda continue actually. It's pretty damn big. It doesn't mean actually anything in theory. But we're missing something. The map in some points it feels like it's broken as well. And show it wrong. It's hard to say. Looks like a mess. Yeah, like there should be a way, but some map is just, well, broken. Shows parts of the other map over this map. Because of that, it's even harder to understand where I can go, where I can't go. From lava I can't go anywhere. There can be maybe a lift that I skipped. Some in this place.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh wait a second, this poisoned room. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. No clue how to get inside. Man, so where we entered. Where did we find this hellish forces? Is the question. I don't remember exactly now. Maybe somewhere there. But this didn't further. Maybe this one. No, it's a different thing. it's not it. Definitely missing something, but where and what? It's very unclear. We found way up previously. I bit forgot about this. It was a way up. Yeah, there's this one, but it's a bit different. But okay, let's go up. Maybe there is a reason in this levels after all, or maybe there is none. I don't remember how I got on top. It wasn't hard at all. From previous part somewhere. Oh yeah, I get it through the broken passage here. What about this one though? So quite close to the place. Can see a bond. It's hard to believe that it's all just decorations. It's so detailed and a lot of information. The only question is how to get there. Should we all equip these masks to get somewhere somehow? We can get to the chest, but it won't lead us to nowhere. We can get further anyway.
Let's have a look.
Did we check this one? Looks like no. That maybe I was kinda still previously, so I didn't touch it. Some of them looted. I don't know. So that was the way up. And the second no loot because no one to steal from. Actually, maybe I already looted. Looks like. Just forgot about this. This is so close to get there. And actually bodies of dead charm members were found first here. There's no way through, but this eventually may mean that this way leads to the path we need to get. Maybe can simply swim there, but I doubt about that. So, get idle by going there. But I'm not sure that we can go anywhere else after. This basically under the normal bonds, so getting to the boss makes no sense. Levers will not help as well. The way on this side eventually lead to this side. And I didn't find anything interesting here. Alternatively, moved there. It doesn't move there, but it's it's possible to get there by low ground. But there is nothing special there. I can recheck it after some time, but it's not necessary. Which is I just need to the other side. It's maybe why the map is glitchy, because it's partly using assets from second floor, partly from first floor. And because of it, I cannot see where exactly I can go, where I cannot go. I was on that side apparently. Okay, before I go on that side, let's check this side more precisely. Disable all the traps. And at the end, there was some this statue on pedestal. What's so special about this? Hard to say. Can I jump anyway? No, it's basically a starting location. Nothing special here. So there's no reason. All this machinery lead to where? Follow the way. Jump and move us further. Would help us to get somewhere. We can try. Maybe it eventually lead to somewhere, because I don't see where it can lead, but maybe that's I just need to do. Just need to do it, maybe. Well. Oh, I can jump there by multiple ways. Let's go there. Yeah, we're almost half level already. Let me guess, the stuff will trigger again. Not, finally not. I'm surprised.
Let me work my magic.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet.
Yeah, there's no reason to jump down.
Seems simple enough.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Hello, Mr. Xand.
Hello and much love.
Thank you for subscription. That is that you still here. Thank you. So, where is the way? It's basically way down. Yeah, I think it's just, well, not the right way. Yeah, I can go there. It's basically near to the first floor. Right, if I'm following this way, can we get anywhere? This near to the place with broken beds. And this was the place where I found information about the Harper chest. Where did looted it? There is no other way here. Can destroy rubble, can go further. Oh, there was shield mode, by the way. I somehow missed. Because I missed the stem skeleton. Okay. Anyway, I didn't need it. This is the place with dead house soldiers and boars. Yeah, I think I checked everything logically. Yes, it's just on the first floor. Right, can we continue further. Maybe just didn't. We found some enemies, but nothing special. It's a big fancy room.
Let's get on with it.
I'm not an expert, but if this is an outer.
Let's get going.
What's the key? Is there any information on this key? Heavy out key marked with a purple ring. Sure, symbol. Yeah, it's all out better, by the way. Missed it. Symbol. My scouts bring me trouble warns that Moonhaven yet stands. Have you forgotten the 3 laws? Would you turn your back on Mr. Shar? Tonight, you will beg Shar's forgiveness. Tomorrow, I depart Moonrise Towers for Grimforge. At 10 day hence, I shall march the Dark Justiciars to Moonhaven myself. Why is it I am the first star trembles at night? The Sunlight shall be slain and the allies routed. Speak your prayer thrice nightly, Sybil. Once at nightfall, once at moon's zenith, and once before sunrise. I shall remind you those words, lest you are forgotten. Mr. Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am a servant forevermore. Demonstrate your devotion, and Shar may still know you. Fail. You are naught but dust, unknown and unremembered. Your Master Cateric Thorm. Well, I'll give the letter to you.
These boots have seen everything.
Again, mention about this moon stuff. Did they march outside? Left the place, but there are a bunch of dead shards here as well. It's unclear. Maybe they're still in Moonrise Towers somewhere, but it's unclear. Maybe somewhere above there is a way down? Like alternative way? Can it be? It was mentioned about the village. Way down from the village. The letter leading from the wilds outside the town called Wraithwind to the Underdark. I reckon I'll get up to Wraithwind. But if I will not, then maybe I'll need to find Wraithwind and go down again to find Dark Justiciars. Because for now I don't see any alternative roads here. I kinda checked everything, I think. Yeah, but we didn't check the platform. Let's try to check it. If it will work, then okay. If not, then well. Then we try it. Also this mirror. Mirror for no reason, the only usable mirror here. It may be just well mirror because it's mirror. Just lying flat. It doesn't look like it should lie like this. Yeah, I can jump there, others cannot. Don't tell me that you can, because you shouldn't. Okay, let's try to move myself somewhere. Maybe by moving to a later something. It's unpredictable.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Hopefully I will not die.
This way.
Okay. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What's the point of going there? It's better than just alternative way to the forge, as I quite expected. Don't see anything special here, and most likely there will be nothing special here. It's just lead to the forge. Yeah, this way led just down to the level place. There was additional. Yeah, it looks like still I will need to find a separate way down. If it's not bones, this is the only way I can see. Okay. Why he didn't teleport? Oh. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
Stop messing with me, Will. It's really weird mechanic. It's really strange mechanic.
What now?
Anyway. Looks like we'll need to move on surface anyway. We don't have other choice. Alright. What about the boats, by the way? Let's give. Do you have any options? It's a different, by the way.
The boat floats in the murky waters.
Sail to the cave shore. What is the cave shore? Logic is just a way back, but I'm not so sure. I would say it looks actually a bit different. Oh, it's in this one. But it was possible to swim on this one. Or maybe not. Anyway. The order was there.
The boat is ready to sail.
Okay. Do both of them lead to the same one? Yeah, that one can be used to. Also a bunch of other bots. This one also will lead me back. But doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is any alternative way. Alright, we tried everything, I guess. So probably there is alternative entrance from the surface. If not, then I don't know. I will try to search later then, because for now I ran out of ideas. I was everywhere. I think I checked everything. It feels that like it just should be later. Also, I don't remember this replay about the idol. We'll see what's on top soon, but not today because it's already late. Well, at least we kind of prepared as much as possible. Alright, that's it for the day. We'll continue tomorrow.